A while back, I made a video where I made a melee build with every character in Borderlands 2. The results varied, but I had a lot of fun doing them all. But even so, as I was making all those builds for BL2, I had one thought persist. This challenge would go hard in the pre-sequel. And I mean, I know I'm the pre-sequel guy, but I really mean it. The skill trees in Borderlands the pre-sequel are among the best in the series, and even though there are less points to spend in comparison to 2 or 3, there is a lot more you can do with them, including making a decent endgame melee build with every character, except maybe Aurelia. I'll let you decide that. If you didn't see the previous video, here's how this will work. I've got every single playable character in the pre-sequel on a wheel, and whatever it lands on, I need to make a full level 70 melee build from scratch off the top of my head. I'll then test it out in-game with a challenge that either my live chat or I came up with. If you enjoy the video, I'd appreciate you showing it in some way, like, you know, with a sub or a like, but with all of that, let's get into our first build. And let's see what we get. Alright, and Nisha. Chat, Nisha? Nisha's kind of huge. Nisha's kind of huge. What is so good about Nisha, chat, is there is an entire tree for a melee build that so many people do not know exists. So many people do not know that Nisha is actually a melee character. Incredible melee override skill. So I'm going to start with Law. We're going to start with Law and Order because you have to, and they're both really good skills. Third Degree, when showdown ends, killing an enemy stacks up melee damage. I think Third Degree is just better for melee because it does give you melee damage 100%, right? We'll do that for reload speed. Thunder Crackdown's the main thing. I think that's fine for this tree, but something that we do want is we want our movement speed from here, and we want to get Tombstone. We'll just do that because we want Tombstone, and I guess we'll get the Unforgiven because it's there. How many points do we have to play with now? 18. I suppose Ruthless could be good, and then getting short fused. Pickpocket is a melee override. It is a melee skill. It's not really that useful. We might as well get it because it is free ammo at the end of the day, seeing as that's our main thing. We might as well get Wanted then because that's free damage, and then we'll get one of these. This is the build we have right now. This clearly isn't that great. I think the main thing is just we want to focus on here, and we want to get probably a +6 blue com on the Third Degree. Yeah, so what we want is a blue, but we want a Law Enforcer. So we got our Law Enforcer com. First gun that we want, Boxy Gun, chat. The Boxy Gun. If you don't know what this gun is, it is a hollow dome gun that is designed to break your shield. We are Nisha, and we do have the fun little skill, Fistful of Bullets. What's really good about that is that we can grab a probe and it will be completely fine. We want it to have a bayonet on it. There we go. All right, we get the Excalibur Bastard, the absolute classic melee gun, right? You can't go wrong. Also, we do need second wind shit as well, which is why I kind of want to do Laserdiscer, but I'm going to hold off for someone else. So we're gonna go Kanator's Laser. We do want to hail. Shields. Okay, I think we just go Avalanche. It's like these two are the ones you want to. I feel like I always want to use the fucking Big Thumper because I'm like, it's the Big Thumper. It's iconic. It's a very specific people. It's iconic because it was in Borderlands 2's code, but it was never actually in the game. But the Avalanche just is better. Like if we just do a quick comparison of them. We got the Roid damage, 100,000, the Roid damage. Also the exact same. But also this one is, you know, it's also a Nova shield and a Spike shield, and it's always Cryo. It's gonna just fucking be the best shield in the game by so far. It's a Eye of Terror if it was good, chat. Eye of Terror if it was good, if you can even believe such a fucking preposterous statement. Grenades, we want to be able to break our shield just in case we hate the Boxy Gun. I'm just gonna grab a Stormfront. Okay, do we want like a Sham or anything? Anything fancy? Oh, actually, fuck. You know what's actually really funny? Actually, we're doing the pre-sequel knowledge on this one. We're doing pre-sequel knowledge on this one, chat. Where the fuck is it Haymaker I'm thinking of? Yeah, the Haymaker. This was dumb as shit. When you have a status effect on you, you transfer it to an enemy when you melee them. It's very, very funny. Also, it's just a resistance shield as well, and it gives you more max health. Ozkits, type, acrobat. Let's see how bad that is, I guess. There we go. So this is the build we got right now. Oh, hell yeah. Whew. Whip is really slow. That's the thing I've never liked about Melee Nisha. But holy shit. You can just stack up the crits. I think a big thing right now is that we are in an atmosphere. I can't slam my Ozkit. So now that we're out here, That's fucking crazy, chat. That one right there was a bit crazy. Listen, Darksiders are incredibly easy to beat anyways. Let's try this out at the lunar launching station, and then we'll do like some sort of like challenge with the build. Also, let's give out the haymaker. Let's try the haymaker, right? Oh man, we just do too much damage. Nisha's just too good. Bruh, like I can't even do the melee build because Tombstone just kills these guys too quickly. I don't even have a crap shooter on. Here's a real thing. Let's go to Pity's Fall. We need to get through all the Pity's Fall and beat the bosun. We need to beat the bosun, which is going to be very hard because I didn't grab a clear skies. We only have our acrobat, but our acrobat does give us 80% airborne. That's cool. Oh, our first getting downed. Will it last? No. Man, this is a crazy position to be frozen in. I don't even know where his head's at. Oh, that was what was that, 3 kills in 1? Thunder Crackdown do be kind of cool, chat. Most underrated build in pre-sequel. The Nisha melee build. It's there, dude. It's there. Honestly, I prefer the Nisha melee build to 0 because at least it, like, scales. At least it's scaled to its end game. Alright, here we go, bosun. Okay, can we even hit him? Okay. Whew. Ha! Is this healing us at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Elperson comes here to save the day. Does waste our Thunder Crackdown though, which is kind of shitty. Let's use the Excalibur for a bit. Actually, honestly, next Thunder Crackdown, if we land it, should hit. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. That's bad, dude. We went down at the worst possible time. Okay, I knew you were there. Okay, hold on. Oh, we missed the crit. We missed the crit. No. All right, restart. That was where it came down to. We would have won if we didn't miss that. And we done. Woo! Making the fucking SpongeBob karate noises. That's how much of a good melee build this really is. Okay, we need to get on top of them. That's how we win this, chat. If we can get on top of them and we can like land on him, like they can't do anything to us. Oh man, hard to aim Kaneda's laser, chat. I'll tell you, hard to aim with that on a controller. It's almost like a raid boss. Like it's almost giving pre-sequel like a really fun fight. Man, that didn't heal me. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn, bro. I can't see. Oh, we almost killed them though. What? Hello, hello, come back. Yes. We just needed to swap to the Excalibur, so that's all we needed. Boom. Easy chat, easy chat. Excalibur carries. Excalibur carries. Alright, so that's Nisha done. We rolling? Wilhelm! Okay, chat, it's time for the Falcon Punch build. Okay, Wilhelm is very funny, because Wilhelm is not really a melee character whatsoever, but one fucking skill. One melee override skill, 12-second cooldown, so it's surprisingly really good. So I think we start with Man and Machine just because that's max health. I mean, laser mag size might be good for second wins anyways, because we're getting second wins, and this is our most important skill, Power Fist, right? Action skill cooldown rate, we can do that. Termination protocols is probably fine. We definitely want overcharge. We'll do this one because it's funny, and then we'll grab that. We can kind of fill some stuff in afterwards. Laser guided is very important, so yeah, we'll just do Rolling Thunder. Put it all here, and then I guess Omega Strike because it's there. We have 12 points to play with. That's what we need. Skill cooldown right there, dude. I don't know if that affects melee override, but we will see. We could do Meteor Slam. We'll do Meteor Slam, chat? Yeah, 2 points to Meteor Slam. Come on, chat. Where's your sense of whimsy? Put 2 points in Meteor Slam. Come on. All right, this is our build. I think we'll start with class mods because that's going to be interesting to see what we can even do. Okay, Obliterator does give melee damage. Not a lot, but it does give melee damage. And it gives Meteor Slam, Fortify, and Nano Machine, which might be the best thing that we can hope for. I honestly think we go Obliterator. Redo the spec, you need more slam damage. Yeah, honestly, though, I think I do. Honestly, I think we want to max this out. The issue is this is the radius. This is not the damage. This is just the radius. But I think it would be very funny. I think we go with this instead, actually. A big thing about the Wilhelm build here is the fact that we actually aren't dealing much melee damage. We're really just waiting for a cooldown that doesn't get affected by Roid. So we just need some good gear. And I think we need to start off with a laser discer, mainly for second wins. And we are playing Wilhelm, so we do have to actually have a Logan's gun. That is the law. I think before I do anything, I'm just going to do do an Acrobat Oz kit. And we might do a Juggernaut as well. It'd be funny. We will need a boxy gun though. Actually, as far as Roid shields go, chat, Shooting Star is good because though it has its Roid damage, it has the star as well. That, like, you know, the asteroid that comes down and like shoots. This might be actually the shield we use. The Cradle, of course. I mean, it goes without saying why we would want this in our inventory. Okay, Black Hole could be funny. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Because we don't need Roid damage. And if we don't need Roid damage, the Black Hole bringing everybody in close to us might just be what we need. Grenades, we just want a Stormfront. There is really no other legendary grenade you want, unless we say get a Quasar. I mean, maybe the Mega Nade. If we're going that far, maybe the Mega Nade would be good if we're just trying to do slamming. We'll grab the Excalibur Bastard, and we do need healing. Honestly, in the form of the Hail is probably better. An Absolute Zero. That should be everything we want for now. Let's go to the Hyperion Hub of Heroism. That's where Wilhelm belongs, you know, the Hyperion Hub of Heroism. Also, Boxy Gun combines with a Black Hole is kind of a devilish combo, now that I think about it. That's really funny. Oh no, this is a crazy Nova build actually. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Oh wait, we don't even have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. We're just gonna walk into a room and then everybody starts to die. I kind of really like this. Did we kind of cook with this? Bro, okay. We are very glass cannon right now, but that is kind of how Wilhelm always be. I do like the Black Hole synergy, and then I do really like Slam build with +6 on Meteor Slam. I think we just need a little bit more healing, like actual just proper healing. So I'm thinking instead of Quasars, transfusions, cryo transfusions would be the way. The plan is that we want to get to the end of the Titan production plant, killing all enemies without dying, including Felicity. Let's go. Okay, it's kind of flowing. It's kind of flowing. Alright, this is why we got specifically the Excalibur Bastard and Termination Protocols. It's a good combo. What can I say? The free cryo and free health would be very helpful right about now, I will say. There we go. Falcon Punch build, chat. Falcon Punch build. Did you see us spike that shit? That was hilarious. Yeah, just got a flambe. Alright. There we go. Right as rain. Alright, this is going to be a real thing here, chat. I have no idea, like, if this is going to be any good whatsoever at all. I don't think it will be. Okay, if we just keep attacking them through the thing, I was thinking that that would actually... It would, oh my god, I was right. It would attack the shield drones because of the thing spawns above it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. 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 Can we swap to an Excalibur Bastard, please? Thank you. The melee damage be happening now. Melee's never been much for bossing. But we're making it work, chat. Remove that goddamn shield. Remove that shield. Thank you. Oh, now I go down. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Literally everything I've ever done has been leading to this moment where I've been fighting Felicity rampant. It's all part of the plan, chat. Okay, I think we might be dead here, though. Oh, no way. Oh, imagine. Okay, now we come back over here. This is funny. Holy shit. Break my shield, bro. What are you scared of? Scared I'm gonna fight back? Like that or something? We did it, chat. That's the fight. And no Quasar either. Well, that was a fucking raid boss and a half. Who's ready for Athena versus RK5 next? Am I right, guys? Blech. Gross. Oh! We got a fucking world drop in Brace Eagle? That is some rare shit right there. I got a fucking shooterang. Look at that. Crazy. This will do wonders for our melee build. Alright, that's Wilhelm complete, chat. I think that's a complete success. It's great. It's a complete success, chat. It's a complete success. Who are we doing next, chat? Who are we doing next? It's time to spin that wheel. Claptrap. The best melee build in the franchise. I'm not lying when I say that, chat. I'm not lying when I say best melee build in the franchise. A few things that are really important to know. So, you know subroutines, right? You know the subroutines. There's one called Rope-a-Derp, 150% melee damage, It's really good. Another thing that is very helpful is this little guy over here, Killbot. When you kill an enemy, you lose shields and gain health. If you have no shields, you just gain health. Death Machine does give us movement speed, and I do really like movement speed. And we do want cryogenic exhaust manifold so we can easily get Roper Derp, so we can cycle through our subroutines better, and Rainbow Coolant, because it's there. Because it's there, really. And I know people want me to do Hyperion Punch. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. Chat, I forgot to grab Float Like a Bee. It's the best skill. 30% plus gives you frag stacks that we don't really care about, but it does. And it does give them movement speed as well. It's very good. This is the most important skill we want. Float like a bee. Okay. Melee damage. Here we go. Pick him while he's up. And then obviously High Five Guys is awesome. You should always be grabbing this for all the Claptrap builds, to be fair. Second win by Tedior. We want 1 point in Start Like a Bang. We do not want 5 points because that will kill us all the time. But 1 point absolutely. This is basically the melee build. I kind of like this. So first thing we want is a blue Robo Ninja class mod chat with Float Like a Bee and the other good skill. You know the one. All the things are awesome. Grab one of you. Then of course we want the probe. Grab one of you. Then of course we would like an Excalibastard. I'm gonna say laser disco mainly because we need a second wind gun, and Kaneda's laser, as we saw on Nisha, isn't really doing the trick when you're on controller. What if we grabbed the 2 scoops? Bolt thrower is kind of funny. Obviously avalanche, so we're adding a snowball in for shits and giggles. We kind of set ourselves up with the pretty like classic melee stuff here, but once you actually see Claptrap go off with this, it's gonna be insane. You know where we're gonna go, chat? We're gonna go to a very special place that I don't think any of you really know about. That's right, chat. It was the Advanced Facility Training. Do you guys know about this? This was the pre-order bonus for pre-sequel, and I'm not gonna lie, chat, as far as like arenas are concerned, this is probably my favorite. They can either hit us or not. We get buffs either way. Claptrap is very, very broken. Yeah, what's great about this is we can just keep on like reloading and exploding, and we can just keep our shit down, and we're just gonna have constant health regen anyways. Alright, we can use some of the other guns now. Like the 2 scoops! It's a lot of scoops. High five, bro. Thank you! See, 2 scoops is base, dude. 2 scoops base. Come on. Kill. He died to repulsive. Now that is hilarious. Yeah, we probably could have put the repulsive skills somewhere else. Like, I just like it. I just like it. And that was the rounds, chat. I love the Claptrap melee build. You have no idea. Actually, you know, let's do a full area wipe of beloved area cluster Pandora. Oh, chat, we got Roper Derp. Okay, we need to not slam for a little bit. There we go. Deal so much damage. We do so much damage with Roper Derp that we don't even have to slam to get these guys frozen. Boop. Bop. Bing. Oh, chat, I love it. Roper Derp is crazy, chat. Roper Derp is crazy good. It's crazy good, chat. Oh, melee Claptrap is where it's at. Oh, Fun Zerker. This kind of is lame. This kind of is very lame, actually. It's not that bad, actually. It's just very, very hard to see, I guess. Borderlands 3 mode. Crazy. We kind of fucking zooming. We're zamming. I'm standing by what I said at the beginning. Best melee build in the franchise. I think, honestly, just because it's kind of very free in, like, the items you use. You're not really stuck down, like, one path like you are with a lot of the, like, melee builds that are, like, made beforehand. I kind of like how Claptraps is just like, there's a few just random one-off skills, and it's like, if you can make it work, you can make it work. Alright, we win. Chat, that was the entire map of Cluster. Wait. Hold on, just give me a second. Alright, chat, that was the entire map of Cluster. Hey, a muckamuck. Hold on, chat. Let me just, let me just grab this. Did we get to do something cool? Yes, we do. Chat. Ah. Isn't life awesome? Isn't Pre-Sequel the best game? Oh, hey, there was a guy. Hey, dude, where have you been? That is melee Claptrap. I don't know. There is nothing more you could want. That is just mwah. That is fucking perfection of a character, chat. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, this could be Aurelia, which would suck a lot, but it is Athena, so it doesn't suck at all. Okay, chat. Here's the thing about Athena, right? Athena already has a melee build just fucking clocked in. Or it's right here. It's the middle tree. And honestly, very good build. Very good build. We want melee maximum health. Omega Sensu is very good. It's basically just a less flashy version of Killing Blow. Mercurial is always very good. Just gives you more movement speed. Like, honestly, most of the things that we're going to get, if it pluses melee damage, we take it, right? Epicenter is good. Honestly, I don't really give a shit about the whole blood thing. I don't really care about that, if I'm gonna be honest, but we'll take the free healing. We just grabbed 4 points there. Prepare for Glory is pretty good. So is Return Fire, but we'll do Return for Glory. Prepare for Glory, not Return for Glory. Return for Glory! Gathering Tempest is a great skill. Smite is a great skill. Unrelenting is a great skill. Elemental Barrage is a great skill. Though we don't really have points, and we don't really want that anyways. We just kind of want Zeus's Rage out here. We're really not gonna have that many Maelstrom stacks. This is all about this, and this alone. We're gonna keep this. I think this is good. No, it's the Avalanche. It's the Avalanche. What do you want from me, chat? The Avalanche. Of course, a Stormfront. We might want 2, but I think we'll just go with 1. It's going to be the classics. We want the Probe, of course. We want the Excalibastard as well. We want the Boxy Gun. We're going to get a Company Man. We're going to get 2 Company Men. Just in case we want to try some stuff with stacking Maelstrom. I doubt we're going to do anything with it, but it is just there. Regia. We do want a Laserdisc. Here's something I know about Melee Athena that you might not know. Melee Athena is one of the only builds that I can think of where a purple class mod is actually better than just getting a regular blue for the more points. So if we go to class mods right now, and I do them by class, and we get the Athenas, we have the Blade Master and the Bloodthirster. Both of these are melee comps. Now, Bloodthirster isn't that great. It does have melee damage on the card. The Blade Master is what we want. It has Mercurial, Clarity of Purpose, and Gun Cutter. Now, Gun Cutter is probably what we want to be number 5, with the +5, I'd say. So it's just these 3 skills up top here, and they are all good skills. It's better having 4 extra points here than it would be to having 2 extra points up here. Right? That's just how I feel. And so I feel like Gun Carter is probably the best one to have best. So honestly, this one here, for once, Loot Lemon just has the base game comm that we need. What's also good about Blade Master, it does have crit damage too, if you see that, which is very nice. Very, very, very nice. We'll see if this is good. I want to go to Serenity's Waste. I want to do all of Regolith range, and I want to see if this build can beat Deadlift. If we die, we reset. We need to kill every single enemy and then beat Deadlift. If we die before Deadlift, we reset, but maybe not after. How about that, chat? Maybe we don't do after, even though we are one-shotting everybody. Oh, damn. We actually got downed in this area? Deadlift may or may not stand an incredible chance against us, chat. Like, I think he'll be totally fine. Damn, we actually died. That's crazy. This is a fun build, chat. Can't lie to you. It's a fun one. Alright, here we go. Deadlift time. Are we good for deadlift? I guess there's only one way to find out. Well... Oh my god, that's doing so much damage to deadlift? To deadlift in UVHM? Okay, hold on. This is actually so possible. This is so doable. This is actually so doable. There we go. Do you see that damage there, chat? Oh my goodness, chat. Just fucking melted. What's really good about this build that I was saying before, because of Blood Rush, you can jump into the air and zoom down on an enemy. And when you do that, you trigger the airborne damage from your Acrobat. Okay, chat, it's time for the real Raid Boss pre-sequel. Like, what is the fucking recharge? It's 9 seconds. How does this keep coming back? Oh, Nell's here. Oh, hey, Skullmasher. Okay, cool, it's done. We did it. That was the raid boss I was hyping up. Yeah, it was Nell. It was, yeah, you know, you guys know Nell, right? Chat, that's Athena. I think Athena absolutely knocked it out of the park. And of course, right? Has the most melee character of all the characters. I still prefer Claptrap melee build, but yeah. We only have the DLC ones left. I'm tempted to just like say we do Aurelia first so that we don't have to do Aurelia last, but we'll see how we go. Aurelia, please. Okay, we're huge. We're fucking huge. We did it, chat. We got Aurelia. So chat, I do have a plan for Aurelia, and my only plan is to use a bladed Fremington's Edge sniper. This is all I have thought of, because out of all the characters, this is the only character that I don't think I can really make a melee build out of. But the thing is, with getting a backhand to remember, as good as that is, you have to just waste so many skills. I think we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. So we'll get all of these. We'll get anything that actually gives us anything. So we'll have to get next to cleanliness, because that actually gives us shit. No, that takes away. Oh my god. Let's just waste. Fine. We'll just save the coin. Yep. So we have to waste a lot of points to get this, but it is a melee override. So we want crit damage. This gives us more crit damage, warning shot, and like we can always have warning shot up because we're not gonna do I never miss, of course. Avalanche, we'll have to do a lot of cryo stuff anyways. So Winter's Fury, we'll have to do Frigid Touch. So this is what we're gonna go with right now. It is mainly you and you. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows if this is even good or not? Shield list, Avalanche. It's always the Avalanche, okay? Class mods is gonna be weird. Okay, I think we need to go with this actually. Gives us ammo regen. Yeah, nah, we have to go with that. Okay, I don't know if we're getting anything out of this, chat, but we'll just start grabbing stuff at random, and also the same stuff we've been grabbing forever and ever and ever. Also grabbing a Fremington's Edge, because it has a lot of crit damage on it. That's the highest crit in the game. So I kind of want to do something with it. I want to see if I can make that work. That should be everything we need. Let's go to subconscious, chat. Let's go to subconscious. Okay, there should be guys over here. Real guys. Okay. Oh, I wasted it. And we're not hitting any crits at all. This build is so whacked, chat. It's already so whacked. Oh no, chat. I'm sorry. Maybe this was also a really bad choice of area, because all of these guys got helmets on. None of these guys be taking that crit damage that we kind of want them to be taking. Listen, it's not good, but it's not bad. Question: is that a machine? Yo, he's got a machine. Crazy. I'm winning. How did that miss? Oh, he fell. He fell because he was cryoed. Perfect. All right, do this now. Okay, they still have the guard? How do you still have the guard, bro? There we go, we got it. Oh, we wasted it. Okay, they're dead to it anyways. Are there no other guys around? Where did the second wind goes? Okay, we do you. Nice. Perfect. And now we do this. And then, oh, the damage is gone again. Oh man, this build is so good. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying so hard. I want melee Aurelia to work. I really do. Like, it keeps seeming like I might be there, but it's just not. It's just not there. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll win. We'll win this fight without dying though, which is the really important thing, right? Hell yeah. See, chat. We were only able to get that because of the extra range from the backhands. It's good and it's worth it. Melee Aurelia is perfect, and I will not have any other opinions because I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, so we did it. We made the perfect melee Aurelia build. You know, we beat some bosses, we beat some mob enemies. Okay, it's time to roll the final one, chat. It's time to roll. Who do you think we're gonna get, chat? Let's go! Okay, huge. We got Timothy, chat. We got Timothy Lawrence. Now, the one thing that I know that I'm gonna want to do is badass clones. Because badass clones, when they have a Void Shield, do get Void damage. And what's really funny is that the Shooting Star, for some fucking reason, goes so crazy with that combo, and then they can one-shot Iwajira, so we'll be doing that. We'll be having a very good time. And we'll be having them up all the time. So it's a very action skill-oriented build. We need You Have My Shield. So we get Collaborate, Teamwork, Synergy though. Chat, we're getting the good ones. Winning, we are winning. Leadership, Absolute Advantage. Wow, that's perfect. We actually had the perfect amount of points to do everything we wanted. This is a pretty baseline build, but what we're doing, it's mainly this and this. CEO is a very good comm, has absolute advantage on it. Winning and Believe and Synergy. Maybe this is better. I'm just going to grab that Avalanche. So we don't really need the Avalanche. The main thing we want is a Shooting Star, which will be way better. Actually, you know what? Grab Nukem. For Leia, we want a Boxy Gun. We want Absolute Zero. Probe. Is there anything else that isn't a Stormfront that we want to use? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to leave the shopping to there. I can't think of a single reason why we would not start with Iwajira if I'm going to be real, chat. And as soon as that shield is broken, my guy will just be one shot. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so the melee build is kind of good, if you didn't know, chat. The flare is merely here for cryo damage, you see. It's pretty fun. We'll just completely clear Elisa mobbing, and then we will continue through. Oof. Wow. Enough fucking around, chat. Bolt to the Sentinel. Let's fucking do it. Alright, are their shields broken? Oh, they are. Fuck him up, lads. Fuck him up. There we go. Melee build, chat. Melee build. We have to stay near them. Shit. Wait, no, this guy's still up. Let's go. Legend. He's a legend of the game for a reason, chat. He's a legend of the game. Wow, he's already dead. Okay, here we go. We'll stay with the lads over here. The one shot is crazy. He was so confident fucking zooming in as well. He fucking came in with a vengeance and just fucking died. Now, this is going to be the harder part because I guess I forgot to put the Excalibur Bastard on. So this is going to be interesting is what I'm going to call this next part. Just need to reach. Okay, chat, we might need another strategy. Thankfully, I've got the strategy, chat. I really want to see if melee works in any way. I think we might have bit off a lot more than we could chew with this part. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That does not mean we admit it, though. Absolutely fucking not. We do not admit it. Oh my god, the fucking badass. The badass is actually fucking cooking right now. Look at him with his damage. Go, go, go. Come on. One hit left. Shit, that's crazy. Timmy 2 OP? Yeah, definitely. I agree with that statement. Okay, we're doing some damage. We really just need... Yeah, there we go. The badass. The badass, dude! Did you see that? These guys are insane! I really need to break my shield on them. Nice. Oh, we broke him. We broke his face mask. Oh, I downed myself. Fuck. Okay, why didn't I get leadership? Seriously. Oh, there we go. There was the shooting star shot from this guy right here. This Digijack right here. He fucking did it for us, dude. I saw that shit. Fire at him, bro. That's the fucking damage we needed. Come on, guys. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Shooting star him. Shooting star him. My mate's gonna fuck him up. Here we go. My friend. Do it. Kill him. That's it. That's the round. Mwah. Thank you. Right, this is how you do it, chat. This is how you do it. Melee Jack is incredible. Okay, here we go. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. Go for it. There we go. Big damage. Come on, man. I've got your back. I've got your back. Yes, the one shot. Thank you, Digijack. We did it. We did it. The Jack melee build against the Sentinel. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's crazy. Did we get any loot? Is there actually anything good at all? Probs not. Probs not. Yeah. Oh. Hello. It's fucking floating above everything else. We did get a drop. Look at that. And with that, that's an endgame melee build for every character in Borderlands the pre-sequel. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like would help out a ton, and please, let me know in the comments which of the builds was your favorite. Mine still has to be Claptrap. Robo Ninja build is just way too good of a flow state to choose any other. But thank you again so much for watching the video, and join me for the channel member shoutouts. My Golden Academia members are Jaden H, who was bitten by a radioactive scorpion. It turned him into a guy with a really sore hand. Nevertheless, Raven, who can see subtitles for all noises like they're watching a movie. It sounds really great until you realize that when they're overstimulated, all they can see is words attacking them and it's actually just really scary. Anes, who dived into the deepest depths of the oh fuck mine. It was named after the final words of the person who discovered it when they fell down the shaft. Ian Crawford, who used modern laser technology to write really passive-aggressive messages to their roommates on the side of mountains. It's one way to tell someone to do the dishes, I guess. guess. Rosie Thorns, who once kicked a boxer as a joke and then got jumped by a French burglar on their way home. The boxing part wasn't actually part of the story, I just like setting the scene. Schumer, who, you guessed it, is half human, half really big human. Edamine, who stole Santa's sled and uses kangaroos to pull it instead of reindeers. There's 19 of them and they're all named Bruce apart from Ted. His name's Ted. Marwan Hamad, who has the power to talk to rocks. They don't ever really talk back, but you can annoy the hell out of them. Chiyo Daddy, who can prove to you that magic is real, you just need to turn around. Turn around. Turn around, you're ruining the trick! Random Hero 2788, who has been trying to wake you from this dream from the inside. You need to wake up! You need to wake up! JBH, who has eyesight so good they can see you. Right now. They can see you. Stop doing that. Wesker 520, who single-handedly funded an evil, corrupt doctor trying to take over the world, but is also like the inventor of charity as a concept, so it balances out, I suppose. Angel B, who gains 1 extra year on their life every time they catch someone with their fly down. Turns out that's not many people, and now everyone just looks at them weird. And Chibi Scrimpy, who I believe is a covert spy from the mole people under my house. I can't prove it, but I can't prove it. And my other channel members, Mr. Adventure, Snip, Dr. Chill Gaming, Templar, Starkiller, Hank Goodwin, Erkin Yao Guy, Gabriel171, Joseph, Will Hayer, Spow Raid, Dave 1D, Benamary 96, McDonald Sprite, A Grimes, Cowboy Dano, Tim Brabson, Retro, Shelby Lovesy, Velacerin, SD Illis, Sabian Sanchez, Cobra, Christopher, Sam Pearson, God, Tobias M, Quinn, Daily Gooch, Gabe Owners, Tree Explosion, Tired Panther, Ray 420, Sam Downson, Tomas, Conceptature, Senpai Blue, Old Jacoba, Orange Boy 33, Purpley Gaming, The Fierce Deity Omega, Boxiosis Dragon, Doomfist, Nerd Y, Buzz Gradient, Clanker RJP 0409, Dakums 21212, Gavin McKay, It's Keeve, Drew Cluck, and Spawn Lover. And my other nut tier members, Dryptophan, Koi Cadaver, Mr. TX01, Medieval Rancher, Whammo, Revenge Viper, and Jacob Rodriguez. So you may have noticed that these shoutouts were like way longer than they usually are, and that is because a lot of gifts went out in the hunt. Specifically, I guess like 50 gifted. I didn't think it was that many, but holy shit. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to make a big channel member only exclusive video for all of the brand new Macadamia members who got gifted. But for now in these videos, I feel like I just need to include the ones that I know like paid for their membership themselves. Sorry if I missed anyone with the Macadamia shoutouts there. I'm sure in a month this problem will not be as bad. My apologies to everyone. But thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for the support. I mean, what a privileged problem to have. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.